Like and subscribe right now, or you will find diamonds before iron. This is Garibaldo from Brazil. He may look scary, but he's one of the nicest birds I know. Big bird. I'm sorry, but Garibaldo looks like he sells orphans. What's something you'd rather you didn't know about? I was working at Disney World when an obese dad tripped walking out of a restaurant with his child in his arms. He landed on the baby and there was no crying. In typical Disney fashion, was not announced dead until it was off Disney property. Guys who cook deserve unlimited below jabs. Monday motivation. Does cooking counts? A perfectly good train. Superman. A kid Superman could have just grabbed flown away with. He's not allowed to touch children anymore. Not after the incident. I'm 12 weeks pregnant, and I feel like I'm way too big already. My husband and I experimented with my horse one drunken night around when you conceived. Is it possible I'm actually carrying a foal? I'm so scared to go to ultrasound and then make me abort, so I'm pro-life 100%, even if it is a horse. No judging. Especially if you live in Arkansas. Mother of Bojack Horseman. Being sad about my friend's death. Turning him into a meme, so his memory can live in forever. Pretty sure meme formats on Reddit ban under 3 days. Unfortunate. Mother Ducker died twice. The last song you listed to is How You'll Die. How did you die? Wow. You gone literally drown in catty. A teenager's dream. Make bikinis with pockets, so I have somewhere to put the cool rocks I find at the beach. Don't you have a butthole? If the person you hated most was shot and dying in front of you as the only witness, what would you do? Reload. I just ducked a banana. My hand hasn't really been doing it for me recently, so I put a banana in the microwave, cut an end off, squeezed out the insides and raw dogged it. I disposed of its bruised and broken yellow peel after the deed was done. I'm down astronomically to answer some questions. It felt really good. I busted. Obviously, I don't know what the average size of a banana is, but my nut was girthier than this banana, so it broke apart. You can't have pics. I already tossed out the peel. No, this isn't copy pasta. I really did not a banana. Your username is what kills you. How do you die? Patience. It be like that. I'm sorry, what? When your bestie is called to soak in a BYU dorm and you have to jump hump for her. Can someone translate this into English? Some Mormon teens have convinced themselves that putting a pens in a vase and then not moving is not slacks. That's called soaking. Jump hamming is when you get someone to jump on the bed next to you, soaking to get some friction going without you technically causing the movement. If Harry Potter was set in the United States, how would the story change? Master has given Dobby a Glock. Dobby Freeman. How my 5 feet 2 inch girlfriend thinks she looks when she's angry. How she really looks. Where are editors getting girlfriends now? Slave trade. Guinea pigs are perfect as a first pet. They only live for about 5 days and don't require any feeding or water. I'm not happy with myself that I laughed at that. Your maths teacher is pregnant. Your 12th most used emoji is your reaction. I got, looks like she put Dave's 36.37 brinjals in something for sure. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Gun and bullet. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Me peacefully sleeping knowing I've never cram in a sock. Only Americans do that. Better than the Scottish version, also known as the sheep. Only mams, my teen son signed me up for OnlyFans so he could get more pocket money. He's fully supportive of my career. He says he is proud of his mom's career and is hoping for a little more pocket money. Born with a silver dodo in his mouth. To give a compliment at the gym. Acceptable nonsensical compliments. To give at this gym. Great towel. What's the thread count? You do lift, bro. That's a hell of a grunt you got there. I bet there's a lot of open jars in your house. That duffel bag holds a lot of towels. A body like yours would take forever to decompose. Wow, you're dry. Nice socks. If someone walked up to me in a gym and said a body like yours would take forever to decompose, I would have security escort me to my car. Science Watch. Quiggly's pet cat euthanized to help teach him the permanence of death. Scientists successfully teach gorilla it will die someday. It's all fun and games until Quiggly realizes he can take down everyone else with him. What is like to live in Poland? It's 10 times more likely that you'll kill yourself than someone doing it for you. Dear Americans, this is a ducking Kinder Surprise. Sincerely, Europeans. What the duck is this? Sincerely Africa. It's cold food. My dad spent a week in a hospital for a heart attack and this is what we owe. Total charges. $131,047.75. See? My dad was smart. He had a heart attack and instead of going to the hospital, he just died. The funeral was just $6,000. I do miss my dad, though. Goal. 107. 51. Jake Crick's 107 bones. Imagine he gets hit by a car and it just sounds like popcorn. Breathe deeply. Relax your shoulders. Unhinge your jaw. Wrap one tentacle around the side of the cruise ship. Pull it to the bottom of the ocean. Repeat. I was following along, step by step, not understanding the discomfort until I realized, oh shut that says tentacle. Here is $50, give me a lap dance C's. Son, where are you? I'm at a strip club mom. What? Did you see anything you shouldn't have? Besides all the meek women? Yeah, one thing. Let me guess. Your father. No. My sister. Good. At least you didn't see me. Describe your pens with Minecraft enchantments. Fire aspect 2. Please send help. You have the power to get rich by eating babies. One baby is $100,000. Do I get money for the babies I've already eaten, or is it just from now on? What? He knows what he said. Girls' pockets. Guys' pockets. Girls' handbags. Guys' cargo pants. I always keep my wallet up my ace. It keeps it smelling nice, and it's perfectly safe from thieves. Execute Order 66. It will be done, my lord. The gender changer. The what? One-time use. When your girl born on 29th of February on a leap year and you realize she's basically only 3 years old. Although my girlfriend is almost 4-year-old, but her birthday is in October. If your ex was a street sign, what would it read? Dangerous curves ahead. Not gonna lie, I met my son's mother in a strip club, and when I do see that sign I instantly think of her. What a coincidence. That's where I met her too. Can't wait to hear Chris Pratt say Mario's iconic catchphrase on the big screen. Don't forget to wash your foreskin. Mario tells you. Wario shows you. Consent condo. Requires 4 hands to open. Making powerful statement about consent. Snacks for amputees, I guess. Amputees must have mom's approval. Mom said it was my turn with a cook and balls. The first one to comment a good joke gets my award. Why is the Leaning Tower of Pisa leaning? Cause it had better reflexes than the World Trade Center Tower. I live in Iraq but none of the letters are silent. The women are. Guess the country with just a hairstyle. It's NordVPN. i.e. NordVPN. It's a rare condition that can cause bones to fuse, making the spine curve forward. I know this is rude and insensitive, but guy can snack his nut easily. These images have such a huge significance. It is very deep, you will not understand it. LGBTQ loves punching black people. Not quite. Gays love fisting. That explains why the fist is so dark. She isn't real. I can't make her real. Describe your sex life using a song lyric. Just beat it. Aged like milk? LMAO, this didn't even last more than an hour. There should be a new phrase for this one, lol. Aged like spinach on a frying pan. Aged like a baby girl born in China. the villain kinda has a point. Everyone else watching the World War II documentary. What do you mean the Jews got point? This is a tortoise. It can live for centuries. Why does it live so long? To watch you die. Not if we kill them first. Doctors after I die and donate my nut to science. Someone please tell them to stop eating it. What's the worst song to play at a funeral? They played I Did It My Way at my great aunt's funeral. She killed herself. Edit. No need for well wishes. It happened in '87. But thanks anyway. What are natural ways of releasing dopamine? Music. Sugar. But not too much. Meditation. Working out. Sex with a partner. Cocaine is technically natural. Tesla CEO Elon Musk and Grimes break up after 3 years together. NYP. Math equation baby got divided by 2. Is there a good reason? Does anybody even have a legitimate reason to hate emojis? Emojis killed my father. Hi, I'm Dora, can you help my solve this puzzle, please? Well, like my sister always says, that's the wrong hole. An elephant foot is compared to a human foot in a high heel shoe, so that's why elephant are so sexy. Jar of chocolate reserved for an animal hospital's euthanasia appointments. They said it's because dogs don't deserve to die without tasting chocolate. Goodbye kisses. I wish we had that. I'm sorry Mr. Johnson, we've exhausted all efforts to treat you. Would you be interested in some crystal meth? In Poltergeist, 1982, the skeletons used in the pool scene were actual skeletons as it was cheaper to use real ones. Yeah, real skeletons are free if you know where to get them. People who swallow pills without water. People who chew pills. Bro, it's so much easier crushing it and snorting it. The last thing you ate is what you have to name this little girl. Emily. FBI. How do you compliment someone's body/appearance without being creepy? The shape and luster of the meat and skin bag which covers your skeleton is enticing to me. Definitely, I'm not a fan of bugs either, but found a badly injured bumblebee on patio last year. Wings were broken, so I knew he wouldn't be able to fly off. I put some honey out for him, then did the sad deed. First time I shed a tear for killing a bug, but a swift death was likely preferable to eventual starvation. I saw a video on Reddit about someone who found a wingless bumblebee, nursed it on flowers/sugar water, and it eventually learned to climb flowers and feed from them like normal. What I'm trying to say is, you're a murderer. More men kill themselves than women. G-Man will be back with more disturbing facts. Another thing we are better at than women. Jesus Christ. Dolphins commit suicide. When dolphins are troubled they commit suicide either by refusing food or smashing their heads to walls. So this is my spirit animal. I'm explanation. Hi explanation. I'm dad. Hi dad. I'm granddad. Hi granddad. It's time to sleep. Forever. I want to dig up bodies like Edgar Allan Poe and Picasso, just to see how they look and what they were buried with. Archaeologist here. Can I interest you in our Lord and Savior Lara Croft? Question. When does archaeology turn into grave robbing? Asking for a friend. Grave robbing turns into archaeology when you aren't sure who's buried there anymore. Irony. No, it's bread. Or is it? What is the best feeling as a teacher? Giving your favorite student a good grade in exchange for a blowjob. Homeschooling is the best. Neither do I. Majority of Redditors don't know why we hate emojis. And that's a fact. I guess we are just recess against yellow circles. How bad could it be? Your username is who I had sex with. Well, this is awkward. Both sides make some good points. You alright? Yeah. Thanks. Why are you siding with the bad guys? Plot twist. They're arguing about slavery. Gardening services. 2 men 1 lawn. Describe your pens with Minecraft enchantments. Curse of vanishing. To prove that people will get angry over anything, here is a picture of a plate. Typical African food. A teenager from the ancient Greece. And then along came Zeus. You are guaranteed 100% survival in an activity that normally guarantees 100% death, but you only get to do it once in your entire life. What do you choose, and why? I wanna go check out one of the deep parts of the ocean. With a flashlight, of course. Same here, but with a fresh light. What for? There's fish down there. Cargo burst testing machines. Don't you think it's a little insensitive to call women that? On the other hand, what are those big light bulbs? Oh my god. He's teaching his son. Batman is a great dad. There is none more wholesome. Name a more wholesome couple. I'll wait. Titanic and iceberg. Would hate to be on defense. What are you known for in your school and class? I'll go first. In my school I'm known as the kid who runs around everywhere. And in my class I'm the smart loud kid. No one knows me. For pooping in the urinals. Chat. A girl asked if I wanted to have sex with her. I expected to be trolled, but this ducker really undressed in front of me. I don't know, guys. I think she might like me. Is she Canadian? If she is, then she's probably being nice. As a Canadian I can confirm this does happen just to be nice. I have nothing to say. Why mermaids are like this and not like this. Because if I wanted my nuts snapped by a fish I would go to the fish market or aquarium like I usually do. My niece was killed by bullet shot in the air on New Year's Eve in 2013. The bullet was from an AK-47. 1 minute she was looking at fireworks, the next she was on the ground as we started CPR. Just like that, she was gone. Bullets that go in the sky will land somewhere. The detectives told us it could have been over a mile away. She will never drive, fall in love, graduate high school, go to college, get married or have kids. Some asshole with a gun thought it would be cool to shoot in the air and my niece paid the price. Trick shot. I just put my mama in a Bentley. Nice, I put mine in a state of constant worry for my well-being. I can't wait to put mine in a coffin. We're born against our will. We also die against our will. Technically you could die at your own terms. I wouldn't give myself the satisfaction. May I inquire, what on God's green earth is Malbirth? Peep baby. It's when a midget enters girl's ace and then slowly crawls out while crying. Can someone kill me right now? Petting a great white shark. This should be a TikTok challenge along with snuggle with an alligator, piggyback ride a grizzly bear, and smack a lion from behind while yelling who's yo daddy. When a man masturbates, he's essentially re-rolling the dice for his next baby's genes. This is why my girlfriend gave birth to a black baby. In Pokemon terms, I consider this a shiny. Keep it. Man, I must have the best shiny luck ever. Eyes. Treated. Laptop. Yeted. History. Deleted. Holy water. Needed. Ignorant French baguette here. What does sheesh mean? I've always used it in response to something overly rude. Example. Bro, leave those dolphins alone. Sheesh. Okay. I was only looking. Your username makes me think you weren't only looking. Mom. Billy, did you watch porn on my phone again? Billy. Oh no. I was there to report all those vulgar videos. Mom. Oh. Okay then. Sorry for disturbing you. Billy. It's okay. I'd rather learn in person, but I have no one to teach me. Mom. No son of mine will not know how to handle himself in the bedroom. Come here and let me show you how to make a woman happy. You've been recruited for a heist and your username is your skill. What do you bring to the team? Extreme pain to all men. If Harry Potter was set in the United States, How would the story change? We took care of our witch and wizard problems in 1692. Dear Europeans, we don't have freedom. Sincerely. Poles. Shall we bring it to you? Sincerely. Germany. That's a good one. But didn't you already try that? Twice? Or even more? Is that a reason to give up? Tell me you're an American without saying you're an American. Am I being a catty? My girlfriend, 19 female, wants me, 20 male, to hold my Glock to her head while we are having sex, and I've been taught gun safety since I was 6 years old. I'm not sure how to go about this. I don't wanna do it, but every time she sees it she says, "You should hold this to my head while you rail me." What do I do? Unload the magazine and make sure to remove the one in the barrel. Into her? Taco holder butt plug. But your ace crick is already shaped to hold tacos. What a terrible data literate. How many black people does it take to start a riot? Oh damn, that took me a second. Took me this comment to get it. Can you please explain? I don't personally agree with this, but the joke is saying that when one dies, which makes it -1 person, they riot. Oh thank you LMFAO. I thought it was a play on words. -1. -1. You expected some titties, but have some catties instead. I'm okay with a little catty. Nice catties. Finger her. I don't like being the only one feeling good. Damn bro. Some long ass arms. Most of the time, when I got head, I'd have her turn sideways. So like an L shape. Nig playing Tetris while getting his six snacked. My man. When she says no babe yours is perfect, the big ones hurt. You're not as big as grandpa. But that's okay. His pull-out game is weak.